Up next, we're going to take a look at MagSafe cases for the iPhone 13 Pro Max. Welcome, and thanks for watching. I'm Ray, and if you're new to the channel, please do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. Tap the bell to get notified when I post new content, and give this video a thumbs up. I'd very much appreciate it. So I've used and reviewed a bunch of cases for the iPhones over the years. This year I took a look at cases for my iPhone 13 Pro Max. And one of the more functional cases that I have to say I've reviewed would be cases that had MagSafe functionality. MagSafe is a great way to charge your phone and also to put your phone on mounts or even attach accessories to it. So I wanted to pick a collection of MagSafe compatible cases that might appeal to someone out there. Maybe all of them, or maybe there's one here that'll catch your eye. So today I'm going to take a look at the PITAKA MagEZ Case 2 for iPhone, and this is made from aramid fiber, and it's for the iPhone 13 Pro Max. And again, I'm sure they have, all of these cases has sizes for your flavor of iPhone. I'm also going to look at the GHOSTEK MagSafe compatible case. This is the Atomic Slim. And one of my favorite case makers, UAG Urban Armor Gear, and this is their clear MagSafe compatible case. And then UB Pro, SUPCASE likes to have cases with a bunch of protection, and this has not only MagSafe but a built-in screen protector on it. And this will be a good case if you take your phone outdoors and rugged environments and you tend to drop it. This will protect your case really well. And last but certainly not least, we have the Moment M series MagSafe case for the iPhone. And this is a great case, especially if you have Moment lenses like myself. So let's go ahead and get through these and start with unboxing, and we'll fit them on my iPhone 13 Pro Max. So let's go ahead and start with, since this is kind of a noisy package, let's get it out of the way. So move these aside. This is the Moment case again, and these cases are great if you have Moment lenses, which I happen to have right here. And we'll test fit one lens on here just to show how it works. So this is from their M series, the MagSafe case for the iPhone 13 Pro Max, and I believe I chose black, and yes I did. And it does beg mentioning that Moment provides a lot of accessories for MagSafe. They have a car vent mount, as you can see here, tripod mount, wall mount, along with a mobile cage. So if you want more accessories for MagSafe for your phone, Moment's the place to go. Just going to take a look at the case itself. And this is a really nice case for Moment. There's a nice texture here to make the case more grippy. Nice soft touch, almost like a felt feeling interior, and you can see the circle to indicate the MagSafe. And before we put the phone on there, let's go ahead and swap out this camera bezel with one that'll hold lenses. And I got that here, and this is the drop-in lens mount for this case, and in this instance for the iPhone 13 Pro Max. Moment comes out with updates every year, so for anyone waiting for an iPhone 14 Pro Max, I'm sure they'll have an offering. So these are the lens mounts. They give you two of them. You pop one out. And this is pretty easy to put in. You just pop out the existing lens bezel they give you there, and then you pop in the new one that can hold the lenses. It shows here iPhone 13 Pro. Make sure that is right side up, and you just push it through until you hear it snap. And once it snaps, it's into place. Let's go ahead and put the phone in here. Again, this is my iPhone 13 Pro Max, and that is a nice feeling case. Good protection, definite protection for the cameras there. Nice raised lip to protect your phone when you place it face down. And the buttons are really nice and clicky, and it is easy to reach that mute button on the side there. Very nice case, feels good in the hand. Smooth feeling case with some grip, so it's not slippery for sure. Let's go ahead and just test fit really quickly. One of the moment lenses on here. So to use the lens, this is the wide angle 18 millimeter. You just place the lens over the camera. You want to use it and you just twist the lens in place. And there's the lens affixed on the camera, and this will give you a wider field of view, the wide angle lens. Okay, let's go ahead and jump to the next case. This isn't a moment lens review or moment case and lens review. This is just for the MagSafe case. And to check, before we move on, to check MagSafe compatibility, there it is. Everything works great. Next, let's go ahead and take a look at the UAG. And this is the Plyo series clear case with MagSafe. And I looked at the UAG Plyo series with the previous iPhone, and I really like this clear case. Probably one of my favorite clear cases for the iPhone, which also now they have MagSafe compatibility, which is great. Now this seems to be a TPU case. The back is a little bit more rigid and the sides are very flexible. Very nice and clear, and the shape is a little more squared off in the corners because they give you extra protection for the corners. I'm gonna put the phone in here. This is gonna be a good looking case. And that is nice. That's a nice case. That's really nice and clear. Hope the camera catches that. That is a very nice case. Again, I kind of do like the squared off edges on here because I know it's going to give me extra protection for the corners if I drop it. The very obvious MagSafe ring on there, UAG branding on the bottom. This is very clear, almost, I mean, it's really transparent clear. It's almost, I would say, like glass-like looking at it. Again, ample protection for your cameras there on the bezel. Good protection for the front, so if you place your phone screen down, of course it's well protected. Buttons are really clicky, and this is very, although it's a clear case, this is very tactile. It's grippy, it's not slippery at all. Even the back, there's a little bit of grippiness there. If you can see on the back, there is also protection on each corner, so if you lay it on its back, it doesn't rock. And with this huge camera here and the camera bezel protecting the cameras and the lenses, it's great that it can lay flat with no rocking at all. I really like this case. This case looks great, feels great in the hand. I like the extra corner protection. Overall, a great case by UAG. That's very nice. And we'll test out the MagSafe compatibility, and there it is. You're gonna get the confirmation. So that works great. Another great case by UAG. Next, we'll take a look at the GHOSTEK Atomic Slim. And this features a non-slip grip, raised camera lip, and a nice rigid shell. And this is GHOSTEK. They give a little card, thank you for your purchase, and a cool little sticker if you're into stickers. And this has shock absorbing technology. It's MagSafe compatible, of course. Drop tested to 12 feet, and it has an aluminum alloy frame. So this is going to be a nice rigid case, and it looks great. Although you can't see it, I do like the red kind of insert on the inside to show the drop protection on this. And this one feels really good in the hand too. You can see, again, the very obvious MagSafe ring, GHOSTEK logo on the bottom there, and It says Atomic for the style series around the camera bezel. Now the bezel around the camera is very good and protective. It's a nice raised lip. The back itself is raised, so you don't have to worry about scratching the back there. And there's a nice, again, raised lip to protect the screen when you place it face down. This is a nice solid case, and that aluminum, you can tell that's going to be very protective. Ports and speakers, obviously. The volume buttons are very clicky. On-off switch is very clicky. The mute switch is a little deep in there, but you can reach in there. Turn it on and off pretty easily. I really do like the extra added protection with this one with the rigid aluminum frame. This one, you could drop your phone and be well confident that it's going to be protected. This is a very nice case. Good corner protection, and that looks actually really good. And this is the GHOSTEK Atomic Slim case with a clear back, MagSafe, and aluminum frame. And it's really grippy. There's some textured sides there. And let's go ahead and check the MagSafe compatibility. There's a confirmation that is charging. And although it's a heavier case, this will stay in a frame. The magnets are very strong on here. So let's jump to the next one. Next, we're gonna take a look at the PITAKA MagEZ Case 2 for iPhone. And this has genuine aramid fiber, which is like carbon fiber, and it has MagSafe charging capabilities. And what's great about this is it is a thin case. So these have been kind of bulky, offer good protection. This is a thinner case and should be more lightweight. And they have, so it comes with some sticker to improve the fit. So if the phone doesn't sit there right, you can use these stickers to improve the fit of the case, and some instructions on how to put the phone in the case. So yep, again, this is a very thin case, very nice and lightweight. The bottom is open, so you have access to the ports and no obstruction to the speakers, as well as the sides. So I can tell right off, this one is not going to sit flat, but it does have MagSafe. And it snaps right on, and that feels really good. It doesn't add much bulk to the phone at all. It's a good looking case. It's a really good looking case. A bit of the logo there, nice smooth texture. Again, clear access to the power button and volume buttons, and access to the mute button. And definitely some protection for your camera lenses. And the front, just a very bit of a lip to keep it protected if your camera or if your phone is face down. The one thing though I will say is I have a screen protector, so it looks to be even with my screen protector, like even. But this is a good feeling case in the hand. I like the way it feels. There is some grippiness there. It's not smooth, it's not slippery. That camera is sticking out. They didn't put any extra material to make it lay flat, so that will rock. But what's great about this is it is lightweight and MagSafe compatible. So very nice case from PITAKA. And I actually reviewed a PITAKA iPad case that I really like and I use every day. And this is a very good companion to that. Let's go and look at the next one. And not only next, but last, we're going to take a look at the UB Pro from SUPCASE. And SUPCASE and their line, they really like to have a lot of ample protection on their cases, and this one's not going to be an exception. So the UB Pro, and this has MagSafe. You can see the ring there, and it also acts as a stand. It also comes with this handy kind of holster, so you can stick that on, stick that clip on your belt and use this as a holster. And it also has an integrated screen protector as well. I have a screen protector on my phone already. I think I can still fit this on there, so you can take a look. So separate the front from the back, remove this protective foam. And then first we have to put the phone into the front. protective film there. Place the phone into the screen protector and place the whole thing back into the case. Again, it says SUPCASE in there. This is a good beefy case to keep your phone well protected if you're doing outdoor activities. Go ahead and pull that protector off there. And that is nice. Probably should have cleaned my phone screen before I put it in there, but that looks really nice. Again, your phone's gonna be well protected with that nice considerable lip on the screen, so it's gonna be protected when you place your phone face down. See that here in the middle. And your phone is gonna lay flat because that bezel is integrated into the rest of the back of the case. So there's a lot of material in this. It does make the phone feel more substantial and does add some bulk. So that's something to keep in mind, especially if you have narrow pockets. This will add bulk to your phone, but your phone will be really protected with this case on there, especially with the integrated screen protector. And as you can see, it's still very responsive with the extra layer of protection. This is the MagSafe. This also, if you move this, a stand. So you can use that as a stand for your phone when you place it down, and that works really well. So you have a good viewing angle if you're watching movies or whatever you're doing on your phone. This stand is going to come in really handy for that. So that is a great little addition, nice little bit of functionality to have, and it's kind of hidden there. Kind of a neat little surprise. And of course, I'm going to check that MagSafe compatibility, and you can see it's MagSafe compatible. Now that does make the phone a little heavy. Mounts, I'm not sure, to be quite honest. It does make the phone heavy, but that slipped that time. So it might be too heavy for a MagSafe mount. I can tell you here, it will shake off. So well protected. You can use it with the MagSafe charger. It works great. It functions as it should with MagSafe charging. But if you're going to use it with a mount, you might want to watch it. I wouldn't recommend using this one with a mount. Maybe it's just my charger. Maybe mounts have more stronger magnets in them. But this is a bulky and heavy case. But it looks great. It's going to protect your phone. If you don't really use mounts, I definitely recommend this. If you use mounts, maybe be a little concerned about that. But these are some great MagSafe cases. I'm glad I took the time to take a look at these today. And I'm not going to pick a favorite because there's something I like about all of them. I mean, there's a favorite feature I like about all these. Obviously, the functionality of having moment lenses, the great looking UAG case, the awesome protection of the UB Pro, and also the great protection of the GHOSTEK. And that is a sharp looking case. And as well as the very lightweight aramid fiber PITAKA. So did you find a favorite in this lineup? Which one of these cases do you have? Do you have a favorite MagSafe case? Let me know in the comments below. And that's going to do it for this one. So until the next time, please take care and be safe out there.